Hey Pawn family, what's up? It's Yigal, and today we're going to talk about pawn pirates. You see, after I got off the stage at the Pawn Expo 2 years ago, after giving my keynote speech, I had a father-daughter partner in the pawn shop come up to me and say, Yigal, we have an issue. And the issue is our manager, who's been there for 16 years. He knows everything in the store, but he just creates a toxic culture. He does whatever he wants. He doesn't listen to us. We can't hold him accountable. What do we do? And all I said was, well, it's pretty easy. Get rid of the pawn pirate. And they're like, what do you mean? How can I get rid of him? What do I, he's been there for so long. We feel bad for him. I said, okay, great. Then, hand him some cash, give him $20,000 and find somebody else. And they just couldn't get the fact of getting rid of this person, even though this person was pillaging their pawn shop, was destroying the culture, and was essentially a pirate in their pawn shop. You see, we all have the pawn pirates. We had one in our store. When we first printed our goals and commission structure, we had a young guy, great salesman, who was basically stealing people's sales. He was being very dishonest with clients and with the employees, and he was bringing down the culture. But this guy was selling 30% of all the sales in the store. And I remember telling my brother, I said, let's get rid of this guy. And he's like, man, 30% of sales, what are we gonna do without him? I said, this guy's a pawn pirate. Let's get rid of him. Let's crush him. Let's get him out of here. And I promise you that everybody else will pick up the slack. Well, guess what happened? We got rid of the pawn pirate. And not only did they pick up the slack, the rest of the team, they were smiling again. The culture was more cohesive because of one person who destroyed it. I know that it's scary to get rid of that person. I know it, believe me. The person that's been working for you the longest, the person that you might trust but is still causing that toxic culture. But I promise you, start looking for somebody new. Well, because when you get rid of that person, and you can be nice, you can hand them a cash out, give them some money, help them find another job, whatever it is, they just won't fit in your store anymore. Don't be afraid. I've been there. Get it done. Get rid of the pawn pirate. And it's one of the things I talk about in the 3 pillars of profitable pawn shops. So check it out at pawnleaders.com. Download it for free. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.